Void, desolation, emptiness. He's got another job for me. I'm over the cliff edge, hanging for dear life above the abyss of despair as the world hurls stones and treads on my fingers. I'm starting to think this guy has a crush on me. I think he just really likes me. Started removing the side panel there and slowly realized we don't even need to. All we need to do is remove the viruses from this computer. It's been a while since I had a job that was that easy, but there it is. It's that easy. Turn it on. Ooh, purple fans. Now comes the fun part, because we have to put the power supply back in, which is easy. We have to put the power supply mount back on. Also pretty easy. Nothing to sweat. But now we're going to have to actually make sure everything is wired back up correctly. So we're going to wire the hard drives to these connectors down here. Good to go. We're going to make sure the case is wired this time, because that was a mistake we made last time. Make sure the motherboard is wired up, and the graphics card on this one needs to be wired up. And I think we're good. Alright, let's just run the virus scan on this one. Clear the 409 files. Still didn't beat the record of that one kid, though. That one kid. 450 viruses? And this one just needs an upgrade to 500 gigabytes of storage. And this has been a pretty easy day. I mean, I shouldn't jinx it like that. Maybe this one... Oh, look at that. The hard drives are right here, too. Easy. So how much does it have already? 120. So to upgrade it to 500, I think we're just going to have to throw one of the 500s in. Oh, it's all we have anyways. I thought we had a smaller one. So let's just install the 500 into there. Close that back up, and we'll have to go wire it from the other side. We'll leave his 120 in there. He can keep that. I'm not going to be mean and take it for the petty amount of money that I could get for it. Should I be cruel? I'm tempted. I'm getting tempted. The devil on my shoulder is saying, do it. Is saying, don't be a pansy. Take the guy's crap. He doesn't even exist. He's not even a real person. Take his crap. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. No. This is just taking more time than it's worth. It's 120. It's probably worth like $10. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. The angel on the shoulder's winning today, devil. You can piss off. Alright? It's over. Give up. You lose. I just want to tell you guys, I didn't get it on tape, so it's like, did it really happen? But I hit the nastiest no-scope crossbow shot in Fortnite today. Some guy was like building up on a ramp. He jumped off of his ramp towards me, ready to shotgun me in the face, and I was like, boom! No-scope crossbow right to the head. My buddy was watching and everything because he had just died. We both screamed like little schoolgirls. Maybe not like that, but you know what I mean. The dream is over. Blake here, just letting you know that the Film Classics Archive is dead. Not because of you. I'm super grateful that you came through with those repairs, but I actually got hit with a legal takedown request. Your burning movie... You know what? I'm not even getting into it. Turns out hosting a few hundred cult movies for free download is illegal. Who would have thought? But I'm not going to take this lying down. I'm going to fight them every step of the way. Watch this space. You enjoy, man. You do, Pikachu. Alright, things aren't working fast enough. I won't be happy if I can't benchmark at least 2,843 in 12 days. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I like that. Predictability. My computer has failed once more. This time the thing won't turn on at all. This is our writer friend, isn't it? Yeah, Bruce Van Cleef. Goodness only knows why. I can only assume it died out of desperation. So we gotta diagnose and fix his computer because it's just straight up broken. It won't turn on at all, so it's probably his power supply unit. So probably a power supply unit This guy needs like 2 gigs of RAM. And this guy we're going to actually have to have some fun with. So I'm excited for these jobs, actually. Let's see if we can do some prediction shopping here. Okay, so we don't have any power supplies. So I'm going to get a... what's this, 50 bucks? We're going to get a 400 for 50 bucks. And then we'll figure out the other guy's problem. Cross that bridge when it comes. Alright, problem number 1. This is the guy that wants that high benchmark score, so we'll see in a second for him. Alright, what's this person? Diagnose and fix. So this is the one that I think he said would not turn on. Yeah, doesn't turn on. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably the power supply. We'll try and get in here and take that puppy out like a bad tooth. Oh wow, he was only using a 250. I bought him a 400. Whoops. We got to apparently actually remove this whole case here in order to remove the power supply. I don't really want to give him a 400 now, to be honest. But I bought it, and it's not worth much after you buy it, so it was 50 bucks, whatever. Maybe this time it won't die on him, too, and he can leave me alone for a little bit. Not gonna lie, that would kind of be nice as well. Hopefully, this is the problem as well. I mean, it should be. It's what they taught me in kindergarten. Alright, let's find out if we did the job. Alright, power it on. Look at that, it turns on. And it boots to the operating system. This author, he better love me. He better love me something fierce, alright? So that guy's rig is not very impressive. This guy's looks a bit more decent. So he wants me to add a couple gigs of RAM here for him. Now, what does he have? He has an R9 280. And let's see what his CPU is. He has a Ryzen 5. So this will at least give us somewhat of an idea of what you need in order to meet these specs, because I've only been really paying attention to like the frame rates that I can achieve. Didn't really pay attention to the score, which is probably pretty important. Especially if customers are going to be asking me for that in specific. Alright, so we'll run that, see what happens. In the meantime, I'm actually going to discover a little bit more about this guy's rig here. Shoot, I can't put my graphics card or my USB into his computer though. Actually, can I take this now that I've already installed? The blue screen of death. My bad. Let's try booting that again. There we go. So we're going to do a system info download or install, and we're going to restart after we put the 3D mark on there because we're going to need that as well. And we're going to run the test, see where he's at as a good starting reference. He wants 2,843. Oh no, we got this again. Problem has been detected and Omega system has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. Clock watchdog timeout. If this is the first time you've seen this error, restart your computer. If this screen appears again, follow these steps. Check to make sure any new hardware or software is properly installed. If this is a new installation, ask your hardware or software manufacturer for any updates you might need. Ooh, that's not good. I'm such an idiot. I took the fan off to see what the processor was, and I didn't plug the fan back in. So I'm pretty sure I just overheated this guy, this guy's CPU like twice. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. So sorry, but you know what? This is the beautiful thing about doing this from home. Is they'll never know. I don't know why all of these are open. Just gonna close those. And Yeah, sorry about that, man. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that, and now I have to plug these back in. You know, I might buy that quick cable thing. I don't know how much it is, but boy, oh boy, do I want it every time I have to do this. Okay, power it on. Let's try not to overheat this time, shall we? So what is this guy at? He's at 2,613, I guess, is his score total. It just says 3D Mark score of 2843. So he's at 2613. It looks like his CPU is lacking a little bit more than his graphics card is. So we'll see what kind of graphics card he has. I want to see what this one can pull off. But let's see what kind of graphics card and stuff this guy is working with. This actually does not say. It just says the speed and the cores. It does not say what he's using. It's an Intel, but what Intel? Probably just a regular Intel. It's probably not like an i series or anything like that. So I think that's what we're going to upgrade for this guy. Maybe we even have it. What does he have here? An R9 380. So what do we have in here? An i3 6100. That's not bad either. So what did this hit? 2,265. So this thing is actually worse. Is this thing done too? Okay, I can put you by the door now. You're not very good. I'm sorry. I have a few CPUs on me, but none of them are better than the i3. So we're gonna have to order a new one. Oh my god, this guy's getting sued too. The Babes of Planet Bathamore guy. He can't find a copy of it and now he's getting sued. They're sending in the lawyers. How many more films must be lost to the decaying and rotten film industry before we stand up and say no more? If you want to support Film Truth. I wonder if that's an actual thing. Probably not. Someone might go check it out though. Who knows? This guy wants a score of 4,982. For $375, you better have some good crap in there already. Oh my god, it's the author again. Just when you thought the technological fates... Oh my god, I hate the way this guy talks. Could not be any more cruel. But I love it at the same time because it's so like how he would be. The computer completely froze. When I try to use it, it says system disk error. So they just want a new hard drive. I think I can do that. I think I still have a 500. I'll check. I do have a 500 on me. We do also need to buy that guy's CPU. What do we buy? He's got an i3. See, I don't want to buy the i5 and it not be enough either. But this one's adding 2 more cores and some speed. This one's adding 2 more cores, less speed, but the 2 cores makes up for that. Maybe we'll buy him the same i5 we got. I think this is the same one we got. So we'll do that, and I don't know what we're going to need for the other guy yet either. So we'll just buy that. Make sure these are accepted. And go to the next day. Alright, easy one first. Let's replace this broken hard drive. Literally tinkered with this guy's computer every single day now. I'm assuming it has to be this one that I didn't replace. The 120. Gonna make me go back here, huh? Oh, it's such a small hard drive. I'm giving him a 500 for this. It's not even worth any money. I hate that I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. This guy. I guess he's a good customer. You know, we gave him a nice power supply. Now we're giving him a nicer hard drive than we need to. We are being way too generous, if you ask me. He better write a book about us after this. I want it to be called The Great Wonksby instead of Gatsby. Or I want it to be called Wonka and the Art of War. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, okay? Let's just boot this thing up. And we'll come on over here. And we're gonna throw in the new processor, the beautiful i5 6600. And if this isn't good enough, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be super upset. We got the thermal paste. We're even gonna plug in the fan this time. And we should be good. Oh, those fans are not working, by the way. Should those not be... why don't they plug in? You know what? That's not part of my job to fix. Just gonna move on to the next one. How about that? So let's hope we hit the benchmark now. Hopefully that i5's enough. I don't even know. This thing is done. We'll put it by the door. And now we're gonna have to see what this thing needs to hit its benchmark. We'll also see what it's already at benchmark wise. So it has an R9 290 in it. Nothing that special, to be honest. And I'm gonna see what it's got. An R5, a Ryzen 5. I mean, sorry. Well, we'll see what it runs and see exactly how much this thing's gonna have to be upgraded. So let's benchmark this mother. How we doing? 2,731. Oh! How dare you? What does it have in it? An R9 380. Maybe we need to upgrade the graphics card to get the last little bit. Shoot, or maybe we should have just went for the i7. Well, we got a 3026 CPU score now, so now our graphics card is the one that's on the weaker end. So I guess maybe we'll have to upgrade that too. But on this side of things, let's get this thing running its benchmark test. We're gonna need to keep these PCs for another day. Void, desolation, emptiness. He's got another job for me. I'm over the cliff edge, hanging for dear life above the abyss of despair as the world hurls stones and treads on my fingers. I'm starting to think this guy has a crush on me. I think he just really likes me. I will require your services once more. In my anguish, I delivered a terrific thrashing unto this demonic machine, which has cost me my time, my patience, and I fear my sanity. Needless to say, it no longer turns on. This is fine by me, but my editor is becoming intolerably anxious. So he broke it. He beat the shite out of his computer. Good graphics card, good CPU, but it needs to be better. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that both of these need to be improved. The graphics card and the CPU. So I'm going to take the graphics card of this one, and I'm going to try putting it in this one. Because if it's a 3000 benchmark graphics card, that should be good enough. So we took out an R9 380, and we're putting in an R9 290. But this one's a 4 gigabyte with 1000 megahertz versus 2 gigabyte with 980 megahertz. So yeah, definitely a faster graphics card over here. So we're going to put that in. Hopefully that's the magic ticket. We get the 2,843 score. And this one's going to need a better graphics card. Now we might be able to get away with keeping our Ryzen 5 1400. Let's see what's better than that. So Ryzen 5 1400 is the lower of the two Ryzens. There's only one Ryzen better than it. It is also a quad core, but it is a little bit of a boost in megahertz in speed of those cores. But I think we can maybe boost this thing enough by just getting a badass graphics card. It was this one, the R9 290, which is a $300 graphics card. This one's the R9 290 Great, but this one is the R9 290 Greater. This one is greater than this one. Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous sometimes, you know? So we're looking at $300 graphics card as is. How much is this person paying me, by the way? $375. Whatever, let's get it. It's 8 gigs. Worst case, I'll use it on my own computer. And before we order it, though, did we hit our mark? Yes, we cleared our mark with flying colors. That graphics card is a beast. So we'll put that there. Hopefully this graphics card is also a beast. And there we go. That's another day done. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can get you benched. You know, getting those bench reps in. I'll spot you. Don't worry, bro. Do you even lift? Alright, we're so close to level 5. That's really what I want to do before I call it a day here. And we're gonna try and do that. Let's do the power supply first. This one should be relatively easily. You gotta take out a lot of cables and stuff, but at least they're pretty easy with the cables in this game. They're not too, they don't really leave you out to dry, and they're like, figure it out. Alright, what was that power supply that I just took out? It was a 250. Damn it. That's okay. 300 is better than going 400 like I did last time. Still save some money. We'll sell these broken ones here. Alright, let's get the graphics card in this thing. This one. The big ol' 8 gig. We gotta actually clear a new spot for it here. Dang, how big is this thing? Alright, put the big ol' 8 gig in now. Oh, okay, we didn't have to clear that top spot, I guess. That's fine. Or maybe we did, I don't know, because we had to put a thing in up there. That's confusing. Why wouldn't it be there where that hole is and that mount is? Something's wrong. That's okay. Benchmark, and let's hope we don't go backwards. If we do, we just got a new graphics card for our PC, I guess. Diagnose and fix. Right, this is the one that he broke. So I think he said it wouldn't turn on. But I find it hard to believe that he broke that power supply that I just bought him. Like, come on, there's no way. Is there? There probably is. Probably should have bought him a power supply too. That's my fault. But yeah, nothing. Great. What a wonderful, wonderful time to be alive. Alright, so we're going to disconnect everything, take this power supply unit out, and probably learn that it's broken. Why are there like 2 screws on top of each other here? How is that even working? Doesn't say that it's a broken power supply. It says it's his property. So what else could it be? Did he maybe just knock a cable loose? That's possible, right? Nothing. He must have broke the motherboard then. The only other option I could think of. So I guess we'll start working towards removing that. Yep, motherboard is indeed broken. How do we do on the benchmark? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even put the fan on. Am I even trying anymore? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Just put the new graphics card in and I was like, alright, let's go. I didn't even know I took that fan off though, to be fair. To nothing really, I'm not really being fair. But now let's see how the benchmark goes. Hopefully a lot better. We need motherboard. We need mother superior. And this guy wants a new graphics card. Well, I may just have you a new graphics card if this one doesn't meet standards. I actually feel like I have a decent amount of graphics cards just on me too. So, who knows? One of these might be good. How'd we do? Not good. I think we might have went up on graphics score a little bit, but dang, 4,982. And he's not even offering me a ton of money. I don't understand how you're supposed to update or upgrade this thing within the range of money that the guy is offering. I think we got to go with the TI, even though we're losing money. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I mean, it's a beast of a graphics card and a beast of a CPU. I mean, the only thing I could really do is upgrade him to like an i7 or i5, but then I have to get him a motherboard. And again, it's not worth $375. This is ridiculous. I'm just losing money no matter what way I do it for this guy. I don't get it, or at least like breaking even. Alright, we'll try breaking even. This is exactly what he's going to pay me, $375. I'm even having to eat shipping. at that cost. I don't know if there's anything else I need now. I'm falling apart here. This job is making me go crazy. Oh yeah, that guy's motherboard. Did I order that? I hope I ordered that. I don't even know anymore. Just get me to tomorrow. Alright, good. Got motherboard. Got graphics card. Let's do this. So, we're gonna install the motherboard for this guy. Now, alright, let's see if it boots up. Oh, that was not the power button, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. That's fine too. Look at it, look at it. Boom! Fix your computer once again. Oh my god, the life of an author apparently goes through computers like crazy. Or at least computer parts. Alright, so this one wants an upgraded graphics card. Let's find out what graphics card it has. R7 370. So that's actually not a very good graphics card if I remember correctly. So I think even our 1050 Ti is an upgrade on this thing. Let's try it. Let's try it. We might actually get rid of one of these 1050 Ti's. I'm even going to give him the used one because I'm that much of an asshole. Upgraded graphics card right there. Yes! I knew if I held on to it long enough, it would come in handy. I don't have my USB. Give me my USB. It was $375. Look at all the other crap you made me buy too. You jerk. The worst kind of person. Just running benchmarks left, right, and center. That's what my life has come to. That's all people want me for now is benchmarking. Oh, we finally leveled up to level 5. We got some new cases, some new motherboards. We get some CPU coolers. Ooh, the GTX 1060 GPUs by NVIDIA. So we're level 5, and we'll build ourselves a computer in the next one. Let me know if you guys want to see a Ryzen computer, Intel computer, AMD graphics card. We'll do all AMD or all Intel / NVIDIA, GTX, GeForce. Whatever you guys want, vote on it in the comments section below. You can also vote on your case if you would like. I will show them quickly on the screen here. But that's it, folks. If you guys want to see more, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And remember, artificial intelligence will never replace human stupidity.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.